Hello everyone, this is Energy Crisis, the energy drink report. So good evening, everyone. Energy Crisis, the energy drink report. The first, I guess, formal energy drink review after the 5-year anniversary. It's 1:05 a.m. right now, and here we are with Energy Crisis, the energy drink report. And we're trying out a new monster drink. Well, it's somewhat new, I don't know. Probably, by my definition, somewhat new. It's probably been out for 8 months to 2.5 years. Regardless, it's Monster Energy Ultra Black. What it is they have all these different ultra drinks. It's the exact same thing in every single one, but they're trying to make as much money as they can. And it's got 0 sugar and 0 calories. And 0 sugar and 0 calories again. So Monster Energy Ultra Black energy drink. Of course, as the name portrays and as the design should be, the drink is mostly black in color with some silver. The famous monster claw here is actually in a silverish chrome color. Little stripes, very tiny little stripes of red, too, in the design, but I like it. I always like the colors black and gray and some red mixed into it. I think that's a very pretty design. Nutrition facts: serving size is 8 fluid ounces, 2 servings per container, 0 calories, 0 fat, 0 sugar. Has vitamin B3, B6, B12, and B5. Ingredients include carbonated water, erythritol, taurine, sodium citric, malic acid, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, black cherry flavor, and other natural and artificial flavors, blah, blah, blah. The list goes on and on. We don't have time to read all of that. Your Monster Energy blend consists of taurine, phoenix, ginseng extract, L-carnitine, caffeine, and guarana. Caffeine from all sources is 70 milligrams per 8 fluid ounces, 140 milligrams per can. Consume responsibly. So if you're a kid, don't drink it. If you're sensitive to caffeine, don't pound it down. And if you're pregnant or nursing, don't chug this monster down, please. As Monster states. Monster Energy Ultra Black. Just about 300 miles north of Chicago, nestled on the eastern shore of Lake Michigan, is the, quote, cherry capital of the world. Traverse City, MI. Long, warm summer days and cool nights cause the black cherries to ripen right around the 4th of July. But you gotta get 'em while you can, 'cause all too soon, they're gone. Now, like those famous black beauties, crisp, slightly sweet, and for a limited time only, Monster Ultra Black, refreshingly light with 0 calories, no sugar, and packed with our Monster Energy blend. Get it while the getting's good, ladies and gentlemen. Unleash the beast. www.monsterenergy.com. The letter F, the camera, the bird, and the play symbol listed below, whatever that means. Monster Energy Ultra Black. So, what did we learn from that? There's a place with some nice black cherries that aren't around forever. And that correlates to Monster Energy Ultra Black. So presumably we should be expecting a black cherry flavor from this, as it hints. Doesn't directly say it, but it hints it. And you can see it's dark red in color. It's as though we're drinking a fine Chardonnay that's carbonated for some weird reason. Alright. Does have a little bit of an aroma of cherries. Very carbonated, very bubbly at the top. So anyways, we shall just drink up and we'll let you know what it tastes like. So Monster Energy Ultra Black going in. We'll take about 2 more sips, perhaps. sometimes I'll sit around and I'll just, I'll just wish, I could say the right thing when it really matters. Not in the sense of a review, but I can talk about these drinks and these food products, no problem, but, it can be frustrating sometimes. And oftentimes I just want to go to myself and just give myself a real stern talking to. This beverage, as it suggested on the back, should taste like, cherries. I think it said black cherries. Yeah, black cherries. And as Monster always does, almost in every single case, nails the flavor. Monster, to be quite honest, I mean, Balls is my favorite drink of them all. But Monster is my favorite, at least major company. The favorite drink that I can get in any store is Monster. They're just able to get these tasty energy drinks, they nail the flavor, and they do a good job at it. And this drink is just another hit by Monster, in my book. They said it tastes like black cherry, and it tastes like black cherry. The flavor is very prominent, you can most certainly taste it, and that's a real big plus for Monster right there. Now, that being said, when it first hits the tongue, you're able to first get this real strong carbonation. I can see it bubbling away right now. And this is just a very carbonated drink. The carbonation is very high in this beverage, so you're going to notice that little popping, not necessarily a sting, but real almost numbness, that popping of all the bubbles for about a split second. After that, you're going to notice two flavors. You're going to notice the black cherry flavor, and you're going to notice the sweetness. Now, the sweetness itself is a little bit off, and that's because it's all artificial sweeteners, of course, that they really need to just bombard this beverage with in order to mask the bitterness of the caffeine, which is never pleasant if you can taste it. So the two things you can really taste in this beverage are, of course, as I said before, the black cherry flavor, which is real prominent and dominant and the star of the beverage. That's what you're going to notice most. This pleasant black cherry flavor. And then this sweetness, a little bit off. You can definitely tell it's not real sugar. It's that artificial sweetener flavor. It's a little bit off, but it's not in a bad way. It's just you'll be able to taste and you'll be able to know that this is artificial sweetener, that it's not sugar in there. But it's not going to make you say, it's disgusting, or anything to that regard. That's what I used to do back when I used to drink all those little, energy shots that were atrocious. Used to react like that. But it's not in any sort of reaction like that. You'll notice it, but you'll say, yeah, it's still pleasant. Still a nice little sweetness there and a nice black cherry flavor. And that's all there is to it. It's a very simple flavor. They got the black cherry flavor, very nice, highly carbonated, and just that sweetness, good sweetness to it, but you'll notice it's just artificial sweeteners. But in the end, I think Monster did a good job with this beverage. So, price-wise, you can get this drink, Monster Energy Ultra Black, for around $2, $1.99 for a 16-ounce can. Also, keep an eye out for 4 packs of this beverage, so you can get that too. But price-wise, standard energy drink price for Monster, $1.99 for the 16-ounce can, which is pretty good. Pretty good price, I do say indeed. And a good taste for the price as well. Good taste, good price, and a good experience overall. Especially, it's getting warmer now. I don't know how long this drink's going to be out for, but it's getting warmer now. Winter's finally starting to let up a little bit. So on nice days, even in the 60s, if you're outside, you can drink one of these, and it'll really be pleasant, I feel. So out of 10, Monster Energy Ultra Black, what am I going to be giving this out of 10? I'm going to be giving Monster Energy Ultra Black, honestly, even though I can taste a little bit of the artificial sweeteners, it's still a good drink for a good price. And I really do like the cherry flavor. They did a great job on it. So out of 10, I'm going to be giving Monster Energy Ultra Black an 8.7 out of 10. Not quite on the tier of a 9 at this point, but it's quite good nonetheless. And I think it is worthy of an 8.7 for the price, for what you're getting, for the caffeine content, and for the fact that without any sugar, any calories, or any of that, they still made a really nicely pleasant tasting drink. And for that, I really do commend Monster. So, that's all we got for you. This is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. I'm your host, Report of the Week. And that's all we got. Hope you have a nice weekend. More reviews to come. Stay tuned and take care. Goodbye, and always stay true to yourself and what you believe.